Hello everyone and welcome back to another Railway Empire 2 video. Good to have you here, but we're back on. This is what we did in the last episode, isn't it just awesome? It's like a proper sort of Swiss mountain railway, where sort of it goes in a tunnel, does a loop, then comes out sort of, well, higher up, then it goes into another tunnel, comes, all the way up here, and then goes into another tunnel, and then out over this side. So that was what we did in the last one. Some awesome, quite an awesome line. Which we managed to do, and the trains are actually finally sort of over this way now as well. See, why is that one there? Oh no, yeah, that's fine. Cool. But in this episode, we're going to focus on, I suppose, sort of growing Rock Springs, as well as connecting maybe Cheyenne, Denver, sort of, I suppose, going down this way, trying to sort of get down and connect these places. Maybe even if we have time. Going up to sort of Grand Junction, which we might actually have to do anyway to get the goods into Rock Springs. Actually, we'll have to do that anyway, actually. Yeah, because it needs grain, and, well, grain is there. Let's start getting some logs over to Rock Springs. We can do that. What we'll do is we'll put in another platform just here, and that can come down and join up here, like that. Literally just be to grow it, and then that'll be it, and we can get rid of it. So you do that. We'll get a supply tower in, just for you, temporarily, and we'll get a train in as well. Let's pause the game, because otherwise it sort of makes it a bit laggier, as we've got tons and tons of trains now. We'll do that. Right, that will then supply it with logs. So let's hope that does it. So, no, we don't want that on there. Philadelphia, go. It also wants wheat, or no, yeah, this here. So we'll start having to. Oh no, something's stuck. Where's something stuck? Pensacola, guessing. Augusta again. Well, it's only every now and again. It doesn't last. Oh well. Let's go back up to where we were. We always get sidetracked. Right, and let's try and get to Grand Junction, because then we can then connect up this this industry here, and that can then go to, I suppose, both Grand Junction and Rock Springs. So let's get Grand Junction in. What are the contours like? Oh, that's not pleasant. Although it's doable. So we'll have the station this way around, and then get those contours back on. One of the best new things of Railway Empire 2 is the contour lines. They are just so good. And that can then slowly climb up. That's a bit too much. 5%. As I said, it's 1845. The trains we've got on offer are not powerful, so it needs to be at most 3%. I'm not doing any more than 3%. 2%. Right, there you go. And then slowly climb our way over. There you go, 2%. Don't know why it's so slow there. There we go. Then over the other side. Probably will need a little tunnel. Yeah, a little tunnel will do. And then we'll try and then bring it down this way. 2%. -2. Try and go down if we can. -1. And then join it up to here if we can. What's that? -2. Perfect. Oh no, what side do we do? Hold on, I'm checking. You know what I'm like with this. So that would be the right side. Good. And we should be able to use the magic doubler. We can. There, we do that as well. Even better. 2, supply tower. Signal it as well. So that wasn't too bad, getting to Grand Junction. That's like a tiny, little teeny tiny tunnel there, and it comes through this little one here, but that's fine. Then out this side, and then works its way all the way down into Grand Junction, which will put a grid in here as well. I doubt this will never be a busy place. I say that in about 5 episodes time, it will be like a 5-bar city or something mad somehow. That would be quite cool if it was though. And then we can now connect up the. Actually, what we'll do, we'll quickly do this as well. So then trains can then change. Like that. There. And we'll signal that as well. So you go like that. You go like that. We'll get grid in. Boom. Rock Springs is now an interchange station. Oh, we need to get to there. But where's the railway going to go, though? I'm thinking another mountain pass. You're probably thinking, another one? Joe, what's that about? Well, yeah, we're going to have another one. Maybe trying to get through this bit here out to, well, here, which is perfect, to Denver. So let's get the industry in here. I'm just going to have a look at the contours. I mean, the freight will be going downhill. Right, first off, let's try and build this line then. I think it'll be easier doing this first. Right, we'll get to here. What's that like? Okay, that's relatively flat. So we'll get that in. This will be the 4th mountain pass as well, and that's probably all of the mountain passes we'll have after that. I don't think we will need another one, because, well, the Rockies sort of then die out. So we shouldn't need another one after this. This will be the last. Well, don't mark my words, but it might be the last mountain pass. And also be quite a nice one as well, because it seems like it is on sort of going alongside the river. Little tunnel, that's fine. -2, yeah, that's fine. Flat's even better. It's quite nice along here though. -2, yeah. I don't know why we're doing it minus. It probably needs to sort of stay up. So then come along there. Little tunnels are alright. I don't mind little tunnels. But big tunnels, nah. Right, now we need to try and get it. Oh, actually that, nah, it should be fine. But it will probably need a relatively longish tunnel. But we'll see. We'll see what it says. And if it's not possible, it's not possible. So what's that going to be if we try and dig through this mountain? So it's not the longest. It actually allows it. It does allow it. Actually, well. Oh no, it comes out right. We'll do that then. That's perfect. I genuinely thought we might not have been able to do that. I thought we would have said it's too long. But it hasn't. So we'll make the most of that opportunity. We've got the money for it. It's not even actually as much as what I thought it would be either. So that is a result. But now we've got to get down this side. Which is the next challenge. There we go. Like a Swiss mountain railway, sort of zigzagging down. Or curling down. There. And then that will then come on to... Hang on. Right, quickly just attach it to there for now. That would be the left side. So that would be... that. No, not that one. There. Magic doubler. It likes it as well. Okay, well that was surprisingly quite quick and straightforward. I thought we might have a bit more of a tough time getting through there, but no. Well, I mean, brilliant. That is, well, that probably will be the last mountain pass. As yeah, I can't see we need another one yet. And then what we'll do, we'll now connect this up. Take that around. Let's try and get it down as much as we can as well. This is going to be quite tough actually, because we're going to have quite a big bridge, because it's quite high up, this industry. So it'll be a bit like the one at Seattle where it's got to sort of swoop down. Although it is a freight railway, and the freight will be going downhill. So that's good. Yeah, look at that. Almost costs as much as the mountain pass itself, that. It doesn't like it, though. It is pretty cool, though. I mean, look at that. It probably actually is the only option we have. Let's try and attack it from this side. I mean, also we have to get over there. That's what we have to do anyway. I've got to try and get it up and attach it to there. But yeah, then the freight is going to be going downhill. So that's... we can have slightly tougher grade. Well, actually, it depends if we have other trains on here. Which I can't really say we would have. I don't think there is any other cities over there or anything. This will be probably primarily a freight railway. That's too steep. We'll go up this side and then try and link it up here somewhere. Oh, it likes that. Well, we'll do that then. Hang on. Oh, really? This again? That's annoying. Oh, it's because that's all sort of on a bridge. It's made it all funny as well. Okay, well that does change things then. Where's not on a bridge? That does make things a bit tougher. It's not really ideal going that way. Okay, well we could do that. That's another option. I think we'll have to go for that. If it allows us to join it up here, that is. Why have we got a massive tunnel there? Not needed. Okay, well, we'll do that. Works, that really? Of course, there's one, it moans about something. The link's invalid. Yeah, of course it is. Like that. I mean, yeah, it works. Not how I sort of envisioned it, but it does work. Just expensively works. Right, Malone stop. Actually, hang on. That's going to go to... we'll get Rock Springs made first. So that will go to Rock Springs to begin with. Yes, that will go there first and get that founded. Which is good. Cheyenne. You're on my list next. Come here. Let's get you built. So quite a lot of places you have to found here in the west. I suppose as it's, well, these were less developed places until much later on. So you've got to do that relatively flat, which is, well, minus 2%, but that's fine. Although it seems to be a bit funny now. I know, it looked like it had overlapped something there. See, when you start building a bit too much, the game's like, ooh, or I don't like you doing that. A bit like what we saw on the west coast, where the tracks are all a bit funny. It doesn't like it. And the supply tower. And then we'll then get that connected over here, which is relatively flat-ish. And that can then join up. I don't know where it can join up actually. Where could that join up? Probably best if it goes this way. And there's a bridge there, brilliant. Yes, that will come along here and then join up like that. And I bet we've done the wrong side as well. Please say we haven't done the wrong... no, we haven't. It's fine. That then comes onto there. Get a grid in. Love those contours. We'll do that. Okay, that's a nice connection. And then what we'll then do is we will have a triangle here. So one way will go off to the left. I doubt anything will run along there, but it's worth having in. It's worth having it. Also another little sort of sneaky link as well. So we'll put that in. You go that way, you go that way. Nice, good work. Good job, team. Now we've got to build Cheyenne as well. So Denver actually wants the grain at the moment, but we're going to give it to Cheyenne first. Oh, that sounds a bit... yeah, let's get that up onto there. So we get Cheyenne, but let's try and get a few places founded. Let's do it. Like that. Cool, and then we'll get in a maintenance. Right, let's say Parker Station, and that will go to Cheyenne, just to sort of start getting that founded. As well, if it doesn't get founded, then it doesn't transport anything. A bit like what Rock Springs is at the moment. The trains are going there, but then they don't take anything because there's nothing really to take. There's no industry, so not really much goes on. Let's unpause that. Otherwise, we're not obviously going to found anything. We'll see how that gets on. Just thinking of the service pattern we could have. Would it just be Denver to Rock Springs and that's it? Or do we take that to Idaho Falls? And oh, they're moaning about supplies. There's a supply tower right there. Okay, we not got one at Salt Lake City. We should. We always put in. There's not one at Salt Lake City. Disgusting. Let's get that in then. Have supply tower. Nice. Yeah, I just wonder what the service pattern will be. That's one of the sort of fun. That's one of like enjoyable things. It's like, where should the train actually go? You know, where are trains from Denver going to be able to go? Let's extend even further south to Raton, which I feel like might literally just be a little branch line. What's the train like? Well, we could get through there, or we just connect Denver to the main line here, and Raton's just a simple little branch line. Raton being a branch line seems the better option. I'm not sure actually. Oh, we have a junction going off to Raton. Let's just get it connected to the main line. Oh, she's in a tunnel actually. Okay. Oh, that works. Well, we'll do that then. Other side. Yeah, that works. No, hang on, no, it doesn't. They didn't like something. What did you not like? Oh, now you want to do it. Okay. Good. And we can get this in. So that's the line up to Raton. But you want most things to be double. Sort of best you can. Right, it doesn't like that. Okay, it's been a bit funny about that. Oh. Okay, well in that case then. That's a bit funny when it goes like that. %? I don't think so. Okay. Well, we'll try and get this off here. Why is it not snapping on? Oh, there you go. Snap on. Maybe it wasn't snapped on. Oh, no, it is snapped on. Well, you go like that. There you go. And we'll try and double it a bit further up. Maybe Raton should be on its own branch line. 4%? Where's the 4%? It was 3% a minute ago. Raton, what is going on, man? That does change things. Well, we'll do that anyway. We'll get that in. Just don't think it's going to really be a busy place. It's sort of just tucked away. Well, there's Raton connected, but it's not founded yet. And then Denver, let's try and get them connected, because that's another really nice link that is then. So you can follow this around like that. Hold on. Where's the track point? Let me pin onto the track. There it is. And start climbing it up. Quite a bit of a tunnel there. I don't want that. There we go. That's better. Ish. And then bring that down. -1. -2. Yeah, I suppose it can go over there. No, I don't want a tunnel that big. Okay, I'll get it across there. Then it goes across there. That's flat. That's nice and flat. That's alright. That's okay. Okay, there we go. There's that. Should be able to double that. And we'll do that. Get a grid in. Supply tower. That's one side. So that is another service which we can now probably get underway. But I suppose that'll be Santa Fe. Oh no, because it can come down even further. I'm just wondering what the service pattern should be and where trains should go and start. Oh, we've got an issue at Mile City. So we had an issue here before. That's fine now. But where does it go after that though? Oh, Fargo's just grown. Nice. And Thunder Bay had grown as well. They're doing quite well, those places. I don't know really where it should go. I mean, Chicago, probably not over there again. We've got one place here we need to connect. I'm not too sure. Actually, hang on. I'll see how we could do it. Let's get North Plate connected, North Platte. Let's connect that. That should be relatively flat. Yeah, that's basically just all flat all the way across. That can then connect up. It's going to be the wrong side. Let's double check. No, that is the right side. That goes like that. And you go like a little bit laggy. So there's so many trains and stuff going on now. The game's like, ooh. No, we do that. Okay. So there's going to be lots of different sort of services going into Denver. It's probably going to be quite a busy place, as it's sort of the start of. It's a big junction, Denver Junction, and then that can then okay. Oh, I see. But that right. We've actually got services at the moment what terminate at Omaha because they can't go anywhere because the track doesn't go anywhere. So we'll connect this up. That was the original plan. Like that. Okay, it's coming together now. It is coming together. Okay, that's good. That's a massive extension we've done in this episode. Or sort of these little smaller places. But we do need to keep the industries up. That'll probably want corn and grain. Yeah, so we'll do that. Just quickly. Roberts train station. And that will then come down. Why is it on a 200% gradient? What was that all about? And then that then comes up and joins up to there. You go like that. Supply tower. Let's get another one in. You can't have enough supply towers. Put them in just everywhere. So that will be from Roberts train station to North Platte. Philadelphia, cool. Oh, I said it went to Denver then. What? Hang on, have we not got a... Oh, we haven't. Ah, we haven't put a grid in here. There you go. Should be all good. Okay, well that's connected to something. That's good. As most of the places we've connected don't have anything yet, so we don't need to connect them. We still the amount of C's: Dodge C, Amarillo, Raton, Cheyenne. They're all just not really connected yet. They don't have anything going on. Right, that's done. So that train, which was going into Cheyenne, can now go to Grand Junction. No. Right, let's get that off. Like that. Like that. That can then come round. There's only one train on here, so it doesn't need to be perfect. Right, so that we can now change that train to now go into Denver, as Cheyenne does not need. Well, it's all good now. So Cheyenne, we'll get rid of you. Sorry. And you now go into Denver. Definitely gonna have to make Denver a bigger station at some point. Settler, what was that? Oh, we founded. That must be. Yeah, Rock Springs is now being founded. Let's pause that. Right, so Malone Stop. That can now go to Grand Junction, which now needs that. There we go. Cool. Right. What should we put in at Rock Springs? I mean, the only sort of viable option is that. So that would be to make woolen or weaving mills. Yeah, that's basically the only option we've got for Rock Springs because it's just in the middle of, well, nowhere. So we'll get that in. Scott Terminal. Rock Springs will probably need an upgrade as well at some point. Probably should have checked the contours before we did that station. Let's quickly do that again. We've got to rotate that round the other way. There we go. Yeah, Rock Springs is actually going to be quite a bit of a hub. I don't like that junction. That junction is not good. I'm sure at some point we'll probably have to come back and change that. Definitely going to have issues there in future. Scott Terminal to Rock Springs. The issue is we just haven't unlocked enough industries yet because the times are so slow on here. It's going to be hard to get all of the bits. Okay, that's good. Rock Springs probably might want meat and grain. It wants that. Okay, it wants this. Right, let's do that. Let's get it supplied. Oh, that's quite a gradient, isn't it? There you go, we get that. Get that in. You go that way. You go that way. Supply tower, of course. And get one in like here as well, just for that line. Okay, that's good. So Rock Springs is going to be a little hub, isn't it? Foster stop to stop terminal. Take 4 Philadelphia. Cool. Right. We can think about what services we want to add in now. Now we've connected all of that. So first off, we've got the sort of services from Chicago which terminate currently. Right, they're quite quick ones. So they can just continue. Right, so after Omaha, you can then go to North Platte. Yeah, so that's now going to go to there. Then it can go Denver. I don't know from here actually. Cheyenne. And then maybe to Casper or to Rock Springs? Rock Springs, I think. Or just to there, just to Casper. Doesn't really need to go any further than that, does it? No, okay, we'll get to Rock Springs. I just don't want those trains struggling up the gradient. No, we'll do it to Casper for now. That does that. Then goes back to Denver. North Platte. Omaha. And then Des Moines. So still a relatively smallish train line. Just to Casper, terminates there, comes back. And we'll get maybe 7 on there now. Okay, well that's that sorted. But now we need something to go through. So where are they going to come from? I suppose Santa Fe? I can't remember if that has a grid. The sort of then trains can go backwards and forth. And then Denver. And then through here to Grand Junction. Sort of a mainline connect service. Yeah, I suppose that would work. Grand Junction again. Denver. Raton. Right, that's another one. We'll put that as a Philadelphia. That can have be 4 trains. So getting these services in, and then we need something which goes... No, that is all of them, I think, now. What are we missing? Denver... No, I think that would be... That would be that, I think. Yeah, I think that's basically it. Unless we maybe Cheyenne to Rapid City. No, because you can just change that Casper. Well, I think that's probably it for that episode then. I think we've done a pretty good job there. With, you know, new services and new stations. We've done a fair bit. Yeah, ooh, a little bit laggy. Let's save the game quick. Yeah, save that. Cool. But I think that's probably going to be it for today's Railway Empire 2 episode. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. Links can be found in the usual places: Discord, PayPal, merch store. Apart from that, thanks for coming in. I hopefully we'll see you next time. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.